Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to Compound Fracture's YouTube channel, where we are building things and doing things, and we have this useless guy right here named Bucky. He is a minstrel. Minstrels are not particularly useful, as it turns out. Is he young enough to get an adult trade eventually? Probably not, right? No. Child star medieval... He's a child star who became a medieval minstrel. Oh, boy. I mean, he is a hard worker. It's been pointed out in my chat that he could just produce art all day. And art all day is decent. I mean, that's okay. He can do art. He has 9 melee despite being... And he has passion for both shooting and melee despite being incapable of doing either thing. Right? Oh, no. He is capable of fighting. Why did I think he was incapable of fighting? I don't know. He can fight. Well, if he can fight, if he can fight and he can create statues all day, I think he has a home. And if he has a home, I think that means he needs a name. So, who's the most recent chatter who does not yet have a dude? Let's scroll back up the chat here. It's been a while. Like, everyone has a dude. Major Weeble not only chatted a while ago, but also subscribed today. So I think Major Weeble, unfortunately, has to be a useless artist. But that's okay. Major Weeble enjoys the arts. That's something. Major Weeble, the artist. Okay. Now, we should get him home. He can bring this Mega Sloth wool with him, probably. I think even though he can't haul, he can bring stuff back to the colony, I'm pretty sure. So let's get him doing that. So form caravan, go there, accept. Major Weeble, bring... Oh, wait, no, we can't do it yet. We have to put a stockpile around it first. Zone, stockpile zone, just like that. Oh, look at that. He can't haul the stuff onto the map, and only 3 of them are actually in an area we can make a stockpile out of. So that's unfortunate. He's only going to be able to take those 3 piles, not the other ones. Oh, well. That's 31 plus 21 plus 11 is 63. 63 total wool. All right. Well, that's something. So, yeah, back to the world. Form caravan, go there. Accept. Weeble. Items... all the wool that you can. Oh, you can bring all 144 of it, apparently, even though it's not in a stockpile. That's weird. I didn't think that was the case, but sure. Good. And then fill up on wood, I guess. And go. Confirm. Okay. So, Major Weeble is on his way home, and he will bring wool with him. And a little bit of wood. So we should also be thinking about the other part of this this whole arrangement, which is the kill box. Now, I don't know off the top of my head what the ranges are. I guess we have a we want it have it be the right range for a heavy SMG, more or less, and that's actually pretty big. So we can have it out like that many. Yeah. So like out here maybe. So let's start planning this. We have some granite blocks, not very many, but some. So we should probably use granite walls for this part. So like maybe here, something like here. Then just like that. We'll have to move the horseshoe peg, but that's okay. And oh man, I don't know offhand just how far they can go at an angle. I wish I had information about angles with me here. Like I wish I knew offhand how far apart we can make this. Let's do that. We'll do there and there. And then sandbags. We'll just use sandbags. So security, sandbags. We have a lot of cloth. We've been making cloth this whole time. I think we have a lot of cloth. We actually don't have that much cloth. We've been making clothes out of it. Oh well, we'll make more eventually. So something like that, and that, and that, and that, and then there. I mean, that's okay, I think. And then we'll move this, reinstall it up here, maybe? Okay. That seems fine. An additional space between each column. I'd actually rather not do that, Omnivore, And it's for the simple reason that these are only going to work up to a certain angle, or they're going to work better at some angles than others. So I think we're better off trying to keep them as compact as possible. I might be wrong about that. Maybe I'm just making a mistake, but I think that's how it goes. I mean, you do have more experience at the game than I do, so maybe you're right. So Weeble's on the move. He's sleeping. Fire? That's the other base. Yeah, it's considered a home zone. Whatever. How is the animal training going? Not too well. We want the elephant and mare to both learn guarding before we do this. So what are you doing, Star Polemic? You're consuming a meal. Okay. And now you're researching? No, you should be training. Why aren't you training? That's weird. Can you train the elephant? Oh, sleeping. It's sleeping. That's why. Let's just get rid of all this home area so that we're not constantly inundated with warnings over here. Just go away, home area. It's our home away from home area. Okay, the elephant's awake, so why aren't you working on the elephant? Do it. Train. Yay! Tameness. Well, that's okay. And we were gonna, we should build more traps here. There, and there. Training a Labrador? What? I told you not to do that, right? I guess he's trying to get the tameness up, I guess. But the Labrador should be set not to do actual training. Well, that's fine. It's good enough. Yes, trained elephants. We only have one elephant right now. We killed the rest of them. There were more than one on the map, but there hasn't been more to replace the ones we killed, unfortunately. And either way, Star Polemic's current animal taming is 10. I think it might have gone up to 11 since last time I checked. Oh, it's 11. Yeah, it's 11. But either way, we want to wait until it's much higher before we start taming super risky animals like elephants. That elephant self-tamed. Oh, interesting. Star Polemics decided to do construction now for some reason. I don't know quite why that is. I guess I told him to construct at a high priority on the other map. But still, research should be ahead of construction. I don't know why you do that. Oh, Weeble's researching. That's why. Right. I don't want you researching. You got a 2 in it. Let's set priorities here. We can put you on taming, I guess. Okay, so what's your bedroom? Do you have a bedroom? This is the only spare bedroom. So let's not have that be a jail for now. We can make it a jail again eventually. We'll deconstruct these 2 floor mat things. Deconstruct, and then we will put in a art bench. Production. Art bench. Right there. And then a chair. There. Okay. Now, I don't think we want to train him up on the marble. I think we want to train him up on the limestone, maybe. Or sandstone? I don't know. Let's see. I guess limestone is the way to go. So, what's this floor made of? That's slate. Okay, well, yeah. We want to keep the slate. So, zone, stockpile zone. You can have a stockpile zone in your bedroom. You can handle it. You can handle that. You're not proud, are you? I hope not. Better not be proud. Nothing to be proud of whatsoever. You're terrible. You're terrible. Yeah. I'm a good overlord. I compliment my people. At least when they're not terrible, I do. Limestone. There we go. Some rocks are easier to mine. Yeah, isn't it based on hit points, maybe? The trouble is, this map has limestone as its primary type of mineral, and or limestone and slate. It's all limestone and slate. And the two most useful types of rocks are marble, because it's the most valuable and the best for statues and stuff, and granite, because it is the strongest. So, actually, Twisted should not be pulling limestone from that far. I don't know why that's even happening. That's weird. I've got it all set to only be local. Okay, well, whatever. He must have hauled a rock and then immediately done the crafting. That's fine. Huh. A wanderer named Chili has joined, and Chili's also in the other base. Maybe it's because this base has no pawns, so the game just keeps giving me pawns in this base. So we have a geologist named Chili. Chili can mine like a son of a chili. That's a lot of mining there, Chili. Also pretty good at medical and pretty good at cooking and or crafting and cooking, and this is actually useful. You were a medieval slave and then you became a geologist, and mining is off the charts here. So that's lovely. So who are we gonna make Chili out of here? That came out wrong. I see Ravencorpse was here not that long ago, and Ravencorpse is not out of character, so Chili is now known as Ravencorpse. Ravencorpse enjoys mining, as it turns out. So that's good. So there you go. Here's a little hint, I guess, for Rimworld. If you really need colonists, I guess just create a second base and leave it completely empty, and they'll come. That seems to be what's happening here. Either that or Randy's just being uncharacteristically generous, which I do not think is the case. So yeah, that does feel a little bit exploity. Just a tad exploity. Oh well. So let's get Ravencorpse home and accept and items, wood, 635 wood, and you still have space, really? That's odd. Oh, because I didn't select anyone, so it just assumed it was like, yeah, unlimited or something. Okay, there we go. 79. That makes a lot more sense. So, yeah, send. Done. Okay. Good stuff. As long as Chili is killing, volatile will be quelled. Good to know. Hopefully we'll have lots of invasions. I mean, no, not lots of invasions. Don't listen to me, Randy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's make a new field out here for hay. If we're going to have this many animals, we need to have a supply of hay just in case we need to hide behind the walls, because we will not have enough grazing land behind the walls for them all. So we'll want to have a little hut somewhere that's just filled with hay and have it like off limits to the animals, but then if they start starving, we can then, or we have to hide inside, we can then make it so they can access the hay pile, and they'll be okay for a while. That's the goal. So, okay, so what we want is growing zone, and we'll just go up here and just do something like that, more or less, and then just grow hay. Hay. Oops, back there. You heard me, Omnivore. You're on it, right? And Raven has arrived. We need more bedrooms. Didn't think that would happen so fast. Okay. Two more? Why not? torches. And a dresser, I guess. Sure. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, you can make kibble. Kibble's really only worthwhile if you have a whole lot of carnivores that can't eat hay, right? Like, as long as it's mostly like horses and stuff, we're fine with hay and elephants and things. We should also probably build a little wall around the where the coolers are, just to make sure that the coolers aren't super accessible by enemies. So we're gonna just do that by building a little wall around there, and then we're going to hopefully no one will get trapped in there while creating the wall. So actually, to avoid that, we'll make one door on that end, and then we'll tell it to not put a ceiling in, not put a roof in. So zone, remove roof area, just like that. And that'll just give a little bit of protection for our kitchen. They sure are exposed. Actually, it worked out for the best last time because half of the enemies came down here to beat up our fans and our coolers and stuff, and left us alone for long enough to deal with the other half. So that last raid, actually, having this bait down here worked out tremendously well for us. And it was totally worth it to have to rebuild the stuff just to deal with the raid. Oh, steel ick was rotted. We're still building this expansion to the storage area. We haven't finished that yet. Got a lot of building projects set up. What we really need is haulers to get chunks in, right? We do have chunks tagged to be hauled. Quite a few of them. Not so much down here. Let's just haul this stuff. Uh-oh, mad rats. Mad rats. Is it just the two? Just two mad rats. I mean, that's not so bad. Oh, this trap's in a weird place. I'm gonna reinstall it here instead. Okay. Oh, both Raven and Weeble have guns. I guess they must have picked them up. Yeah, they probably... Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know. But Twisted Officer does not have a weapon. He freaked out and he dropped his weapon. Or that's right, he smoked too much smoke leaf and dropped his weapon. That's what he did. So he is a good shot. So let's pick up something that's for a good shot, like that revolver. Sure. Or no, bolt action rifle. Sure. Okay, so who's gonna do the fighting? Omnivore, Star Polemic, Decantos, Raven, Weeble. That's a good team. You can deal with 2 rats, right? Why do they just go right in the door? How is that even a thing? I don't understand. Release the hounds! All right, that's the end of that chapter. I don't know how the animals go straight through the door. That's not something they're supposed to do, as far as I know. Maybe it's because we didn't claim this. Let's claim that door. Maybe that's why they keep going this way. Oh, Raven Corpse, digging up corpses? Raven Corpse having a corpse obsession. Something kind of beautiful about that. I don't know. I can't hate it. I'll put it that way. I just can't hate it. Plate armor, you say? Ugh. Let's go with machining, I guess. And then we want to get up to gas operation as quickly as possible for heavy SMGs. So let's go machining, gunsmithing, blowback, gas, and just go heavy SMGs as quickly as we possibly can. Oh, Raven Corpse. I mean, I understand why you like corpses. It's Jake! Remember Jake? Jake was a real pain in the butt. He was so good. He wore such great gear, and he's the reason we have, like, tainted marine armor today, I'm pretty sure. So, Star Polemic, just bury Jake, please. What an awful twist of irony. Yes, yes. Very awful. Oh, Star Polemic's visiting the grave of Uglyistic. Well, that's good. Ugliistic lays dead in this grave here, and Star Polemic is visiting it. It's very nice. Very nice of you, Star Polemic. They must have been friends. Let's just move this trading spot a little ways, like up there or something. Now, Major Weeble's visiting a grave. That's the grave of Billy Shark. Billy Shark the First. Billy Shark the First was a very important colonist, but Major Weeble's brand new. I don't know how Major Weeble knows Billy Shark the First. That's very strange. So, social. I mean, you might be confusing Billy Sharks. You might be, like, thinking that the other Billy Shark is that Billy Shark. I don't know. Oh, man, Major Weeble has 2 rivals. Not only is he, like, a useless artist, but he's also already rivaled both Star Polemic and Blocked Greed. That's, like, really, really bad. Like, what are you, Major Weeble? Some sort of Weeble or something? I don't know. That's weird. Now he's chasing around a cow, and he's milking it. Product wasted. Good job, Weeble. And I'm out of grapefruit juice. That's terrible. Drank it all up. Look at all this herbal medicine. That's amazing. We should probably think about having some clean room soon to use as a hospital, too. Allies under threat. I don't hate this, you know. It will be 3 raids. Oh, geez. 3 frickin' raids. But they'll be tribal level or medieval level or whatever it is. They won't have guns, is what I'm trying to say. Or armor. We can get a Psylink Neuroformer, a consumable Astrotech created device that forms or upgrades a Psylink. So yeah, I mean, that would be helpful eventually if we ever decide to do the royalty stuff, which we just haven't done yet because we've been surviving instead. Or we could get goodwill. I don't know. Half Sprite, half grape juice? Jeez. You're a savage. Ugh. Ugh. That's like, what do you call it when you have like, some sort of soda with wine? I don't know. It does sound a little bit like an absolutely terrible take on sangria, and I do enjoy sangria, so probably even terrible sangria is good. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep judging you. It's okay. Don't listen to me. What am I, the only one who's talking here or something? I don't know. Okay, so we need to figure this out. Secrets of weapon research. I don't know what that means. I guess that just means they're hunted. So, we want to guard 6 tribespeople, and there will be 3 raids of roughly 16 each. Now, if we had the kill box here, I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat if we had this done, but we don't have this done. So I'm thinking to myself, it's probably not something we can realistically take on right now. Either way, though, we have a week to decide, so we'll just leave it alone, and we might get back to it soon. Probably not, but we might. Oh, Raven Corpse has just fallen on the floor, and probably due to not having a bed. That would explain it. Food binge, Billy Shark. Underground or outdoors? Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that, Billy. You're just gonna have to deal with it. This is an outdoor type of colony here. Don't look up Pickle Pops. Why would I ever look up Pickle Pops? That sounds awful. Awful, man, awful. Now, deep fried pickles, on the other hand. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's check out the animals. The elephant, once this elephant is trained to guard, it'll be time to send Star Polemic back with all of the animals to tame more horses. Maybe we'll have hay by then. Probably not. It's growing fast, though. That would be good if we had hay. Much rather just bring a whole load of hay. And actually, we need to change the animal allowed area to make sure that they don't just eat all the hay. That would be bad. So, yeah, but expand the allowed area for this stuff. That's where the old hay grass was growing before. So that's good enough. Group of travelers are passing by. That's fine. No biggie. DeCantos is so busy building the floor that he hasn't gotten to any of the walls. Why do we seem to always be out of wood? I don't understand. We've brought so much wood back with us, but we just can't seem to hang on to any of it. Compacted machinery. Good job, Raven Corpse. Yeah, Raven Corpse is the ultra miner. We haven't actually set up Raven Corpse at all yet, so that's a bit of an oversight, but that's fine. She's a good doctor. She's not as good as Blocked Greed, but she's the second best doctor we have. I guess not quite an absolute skill, but passion-wise for sure. Let's do that. Let's do that just so I have a basic sense of who's who here. And we've obviously haven't even set Weeble up all that well here. I guess Weeble's mostly worrying about training at the moment, probably. Weeble should also be our top warden whenever we next have prisoners, because you can't do much else, right? So, set it like that, I guess, and mining to 1. Good. And we could turn other people's mining down. We had other people on a higher priority mining than is necessary. We only need 1 dedicated miner, realistically. Oh, there's another compacted machinery right next to that one. Mine that one too. Oh, look at all these blocks that Twisted Officer's doing. That's great. Quest active. Stash of Fortune. We've intercepted messages. And notice it's not just available, it is active. Intercepted messages about a collection of valuable items. Oh, I see. Has a legendary great bow. Oh, I don't know. It's only 2-star. We did not do this one, even though we were considering it. It's 13 hours left. That's not gonna, like, it's too late. I'm just gonna garbage that. So we have 24 days to do a little raid if we want it. It's way over here. That's actually a long way. We're up here. So that's some distance. I don't know. Probably not worth it, right? Oh, and set these up to anything. There. So, how is the animal taming going now? This lack of a guard elephant is really annoying me here. Maybe I don't want to wait any longer. Maybe I just want to tame some horses. But we don't have much in terms of crops right now that we can use to... in fact, we're kind of low on food considering how many mouths we have to feed. We only have 12 food right now? Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Right, so what are we going to do about that? I guess we'll go back to the agave fruit for a while. There is some agave fruit that has been harvested, it seems like, just not hauled in. So we'll tell it to harvest a bunch more. And Omnivore should be on that. He's hauling wood right now. Oh, the potato can be planted? No, that's smoke leaf. I was thinking the potato could be harvested. I was going to be like, oh boy, we're saved, but no. Yeah. Looks like we're a ways away from harvest season. That's not good. So let's switch this up so that grow is 2 and cut is 1. And we also need to make sure we have people set to haul as top priority. So let's do that for now. And that. There's 2 more haulers. 1 colonist idle. Let me guess, Weeble. Yep, Weeble. Weeble's idle. Go figure. So DeCantos Oh, this is a wooden art bench. We shouldn't have done a wooden art bench. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to put in an art bench made out of slate, I think, instead. Because that's a much more available item. So, slate art bench. I always forget to change the material here. Oh, there's no option for slate. Well, okay. Wood's fine then, I guess. So, Decantos, do you have enough wood to do this? Yes, you do. Just do it now. I guess you were trying to sleep, but whatever. Too late. And look, we're like out of wood again. So it's going to be Omnivore and Star Polemic going to the other colony there. And Star Polemic will be doing the taming while Omnivore just cuts a whole bunch of wood. But we need to settle our food problem first. We have 8 food right here in the fridge. Not nearly enough. And in fact, I'm going to do 2 things right now. I'm going to tell Decantos to repair the electric stove when he's done hauling wood to the dining chair. And then I'm going to tell... Yeah, quest expired. We knew that. And then... oh, what was the end then? There was an end then. I forget what the end then is. No end then, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, well, whatever. There was another thing I was going to do. Couldn't have been that important. Heat wave. Okay. Well, all the bedrooms have passive coolers in them, so they'll be fine. Last time we had a heat wave, we also had a... Uh-oh. Sensory mechanites. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. Maybe we really need a hospital. No, sir, I don't like it. Set up art task, so that must have been it. Yeah, we'll go with it. Large sculpture. Details. Only pull from the limestone, I guess. Actually, no, pull from unlimited. So we'll take the limestone first, but he'll make whatever he wants to make. No wood, no steel. Any type of stone blocks, though, is fair game. We'll hope he sticks mostly to limestone, at least at first, and that will happen because the stockpile's right there. But yeah, we'll just have him do whatever he wants. So, do forever. I don't think that was what I had in mind, Omnivore, by the way, but like, or Officer suggested that, but you know, it's a good idea too. I forget what it was I had in mind. I have no idea. So sensory mechanites are awful, and Omnivore is someone who we wanted to have go cut trees for us. So that's out right now. I don't know. Are they okay with herbal medicine with the sensory mechanites? I don't know. Sensory mechanites sound awful. That's going to be like a ton of pain, right? I mean, we have to, right? We have very little proper medicine. We only have 8. Oh, and 5 more here. We have 13 proper medicine, and that's not enough to treat everyone. So yeah. Yeah, it's coming along, isn't it, Sax? We're getting there. We are surviving very, very well. We still haven't built any proper defenses, but they'll get here eventually. We still haven't done any proper research, but we'll do it eventually. Eventually is our favorite word, but it'll happen. Plus manipulation for sensory mechanites. Okay, it isn't deadly. Okay, it's just a lot of pain, and they'll probably lose their minds, I guess. But, oh well. When are they ever not losing their minds? So we need to get some crafter going, because we've been neglecting the crafting. That should be probably Twisted, or maybe Billy Shark. No, Billy Shark's been tailoring. Are we done with tailoring for now? No. Oh, I see. Blocked Greed has taken these tasks. He's monopolized these 2 tasks, but he's not assigned to do tailoring work. So that's not good. So we're going to have to just have Block Greed tailor, even though he sucks at it, for a little while, just to get those out of the way. Hopefully they'll finish these walls soon so that we won't have things deteriorating. Painful, but work faster, not bad at all. Okay, sure. They should be automatically tending when the tending's needed. It's probably not something we actually need to watch closely. Soon everyone will have a statue, and there will be much rejoicing. Weebles found a bedroom. Oh, it was Ravencorpse that didn't have a bed. That's right. Ravencorpse is sleeping in the kitchen, like you do when you don't have a bed. It's probably not the best thing to have Ravencorpse just sleep in the kitchen with no bed. Maybe we're better off having Ravencorpse sleep somewhere, like, really shitty instead of, like, nowhere at all. I see that these bedrooms are actually pretty close to being done, though, so let's just prioritize that tomorrow. When DeCantos gets up, he can get to work on that. We are out of wood again, though, so we really do need to get one of those. We really do need to go to the other base and get some more supplies here. This elephant just is resisting our attempts to train him, unfortunately. That's okay. So as soon as everyone's awake, we'll set out again. I'd love to have Omnivore do the cutting, but I just don't think that's a good idea when he needs to be tended. So I think we'll have someone else do it instead. Maybe Blocked Greed? No, he's the cook. Could be Billy Shark. Yeah, Billy Shark's not super useful at the moment. So Billy Shark and Star Polemic will go to the other map there. Ambrosia Sprout, which map is it on? Probably the other one, right? Oh no! Ambrosia is sprouting around my cemetery. It's like mushrooms feeding off the dead. That's wonderful. Good job, Ambrosia Sprout. You picked a good place. Okay. So we'll delete this little guy here, and then this one, no sowing. And we will soon have Ambrosia. Lovely, warming Ambrosia. Meanwhile, our stockpile's totally full again. We should have, like, a little lean-to-y sort of setup somewhere. And we don't need this anymore. That's old news. So let's put a roof against here, and it'll be just for steel and wood and nothing else. Something I probably should have done a long time ago, for being real about it. So zone, roof area. We'll have it be like 4. And then stockpile zone. And clear all. Only wood and steel. And then these stockpiles, there's 2 of them, but they're identical. No wood and steel. We really didn't have to worry about it for a long time because we had so little wood and steel. Like, we never had wood and steel. So, like, we weren't concerned. Screw the elephant. If I don't go soon, I won't go, period. This is true. You do make a very valuable point here. There's a raid. The Confederacy. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't go now. They will look around for a while. Did it say? Why do I always say, like, okay? I never check to see what the actual deal is. So there's 3. There's 3 groups of raiders, all approaching on different angles here. So we should do the strategy again where we try to, like, section them out. They're all tribals, so they don't have much weaponry. I'm not actually that concerned right now. Maybe I should be, but I'm not super worried. So let's make sure everyone's armed. I think they are. I think absolutely everyone's armed. Block Greed is not armed. He needs a weapon. And he's right here in the weapon pile, so that's very convenient. He's going to pick up his LMG. That's what he was using before. And then everybody will be drafted as soon as that happens, and then we'll send them all south. Actually, I'm going to... Everyone except Block Greed right now, draft, and go intercept this south group as quickly as you possibly can. And then as soon as Block Greed picks up the gun, yeah, just draft, and everyone. We're just going to try to, like, we have enough manpower right now that we can outmuscle them, assuming we get them separated. So let's turn the speed down to 1. This group up here is very isolated. If we can take out this little group, then we go after this group, and then the top one. It looks like they're coming around this way, which suits me just fine. Keeps them even more at a distance from the others. Oh, but this guy's going around the other way. Well, that's interesting. That's fine, though. Okay, Badger. Welcome to the zone of pain. Hey, get out of the way. We don't want him hiding. Weeble, come on, listen. Now, meanwhile, you guys go just deal with this threat over here. Decantos that way, please. Omnivore that way. That's less death than I was expecting. There we go. Hey! We can capture you. Are you worth, like, taking the time to capture right now? Chemical interest, volatile, ugly. That doesn't sound great, does it? Might be worth capturing, but not worth prioritizing to the point that we risk endangering ourselves. Oh, Badger's also alive. Chemical fascination, trigger happy. Good grower. Death in 5 hours, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's, instead of capturing them, let's just strip them because we're kind of low on clothing right now, so we could just use the clothing. How about that? So we'll do that, and then we'll go this way and take on this group, I guess. They're trying to tunnel through the wall. That's fine. They can do that as much as they want. I don't care. And Snake is here kind of backing off, it looks like. Snake's being quite the snake. He's running away. Right, so now everyone go over here. Which way do we want to cut? We can go this way and take care of those. This way, take care of those. I think we should go up this way. And they're in the base, so let's go right into the base. Come on, guys. There's a bunch of traps hanging around, too. That'll help. Release the hounds! Unfortunately, that one guy has cover. Oh, but he's totally dead. Oh, they both have cover. Oh, he's also dead. And they're fleeing. But we know from past experience that if one of these groups flees, it doesn't mean they all do. So let's worry about that a little bit. This Caro seems to be trying to break in through my door. Get him! Get them all! Oh, there's a fire. Now that group's trying to escape too. Caro's attacking a cow. Hey, Decantos maybe? Just kill him. I mean, that's kind of silly. We shouldn't just send Decantos off to do something that everyone should be helping with. So instead, let's send him to extinguish the fire. How about that? Don't kill my cow, okay, Caro? It's my cow. It's not your cow. Okay, well, he's running away. My animals are chasing him. That's probably okay. The animals will track him down. He's dead in 8 hours anyway. So let's stop doing that and capture people, maybe? I don't know. I mean, they kind of suck, right? Like, I don't know if we really care about capturing them when... Oh, hey. There's one up here. Sure. Just do your thing. Just break the door. Whatever. I don't care. Hey, Bearded Turtle Gaming is raiding with a party of 4. Welcome, Bearded Turtle Gaming. Man, how do you grow a beard if you're a turtle? It's hard enough to grow a beard as a human, you know? It's like turtles you'd think would have like a real trouble what with the not being mammals or having hair thing. It's very impressive. Very, very impressive. Okay. So we're trying to decide whether we want to try to capture a couple of them. This cow is in danger, but he's okay. Meanwhile, the Labrador and Benjamin here will track down Caro, and they'll probably take him down. So yeah, do we care? I mean, we already have, like, we've grown tremendously. We have 8 people now. We don't have enough bedrooms for everyone. I don't know. I don't think we do capture Urakaba. Because Urakaba is, I mean, somewhat useful, sure, but not super, super good. And we have so many people right now. I think we just let her die. I think that's the best plan, is to just let her die. And what about Caro? Well, Caro, on the other hand, has a 7 in shooting and is a burning passion for shooting. And we admire anyone who is that passionate about killing things. So, yeah, if we can get Caro down. Oh, and the animals are giving up the chase because, unfortunately, I told Star Polemic to stop being drafted, so that was a mistake. Omnivore's too slow. Our other melee is Decantos over here, and he's way over there. So it's the animals or it's nothing. So Star Polemic, you're going to be drafted for now. The chase is on. Meanwhile, everyone else kind of knows what to do, right? They all seem to be doing fine. Yeah, they know what to do. We do need to desperately worry about food because we have 0 food right now. And 0 food is far less food than I'd like to see. Ideally, we'd have at least 1 food. That would be better than 0. So yeah. Oh, hey, comments. So, mostly just algae. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. An algae beard sounds like a very fine beard indeed. An algae beard is a very fine beard, is a very fine beard. It is. So, reputation or organs is an interesting concept, Twisted. My concern, of course, is that we don't have a we have this room. I never even thought of using this room. Huh. We could put a couple cots in here and capture them and do something. Release them for reputation or whatever. Yeah, might as well. No reason not to, right? So there we go. Prison. This might have been a good temporary home for Ravencorpse, who is homeless. Oh, well. And then Omnivore, you probably don't really need to do that. You can just do some capture. And I know you're very, very slow. So you're probably not the best one to do that. Who else is around? Billy Shark's around. Billy Shark, you do it instead. Okay. Hey, Benjamin, you're supposed to be chasing Caro. What are you doing? Benjamin! Okay, Star Polemic, just go. Oh, neither of them are. You know what? Whatever. He's already missing a kidney. We'd only have 1 left to harvest. Not worth it. Undraft. It's fine. Just run away. Just tell the others. Tell the others what awaits them if they dare come onto this little segment of map here. Meanwhile, everyone, please take care of your terrible moods. That's very worrying. Oh, and this guy died trying to get out the door. Okay, good. So let's unforbid all of the various items that have been dropped. Unforbid. They brought lots of beer. I welcome that. Your farmer got in a fight with your tamer and he bit her leg off. Not cut, bit. Man, I need a farmer like that. Now that is self-defense. Okay, so if we're this worried about food, I'm actually tempted to slaughter the cow. The cow hasn't been super useful, and I want to tame these camels. Oh man, we could hunt the camels. Okay, so in my brain here, the smart move is to hunt the camels, but the move I want to make is to tame the camels and then just try desperately to find food elsewhere. I like all parts of that plan other than the part that is desperately. If it wasn't desperately, I'd love that plan. Choices. Okay, so we can either rely on agave and berries. We could hunt some ostriches. I think we need to kill the camels. We want camel skin anyway to make dusters out of, so let's take a team of people who are actually somewhat happy, not about to lose their shit, and we'll just kill the camels real quick. Is there anyone trailing way behind? Oh, yeah. So, Raven Corpse, you're too far away. You're just not going to make it in time. Guess Star Polemic might as well start. He has animals, so he has some protection if there's a revenge. Get him. Get him. Tame half the camels and eat the other half? Oh man, that's fancy. That's fancy tricks. And it's fancy tricks that I maybe should have thought of before I shot them all, you know? Nah. We got horses for that, right? On the other map. Probably should have just taken Star Polemic. We don't actually need these two. So Billy Shark, while you're over here, just make yourself useful and haul the camel. Star Polemic has enough animals trailing after him that I'm not worried about revenge. There we go. One more. Cool. Have a good one. Yes, Bearded Turtle Gaming, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it very, very muchly. And thanks for stopping by the channel. Check it out again sometime if you're in the mood. Okay, Pain Shock. Yeah, okay. I mean, just finish him off, right? Oh, he's dead already? Why is he... Oh, I guess the exclamation mark just faded right now. Die. All right. One more. Done. Done like a donut. That's how you say that, right? Why? Oh yeah, you're drafted still. Haul the dromedary. Oh. I guess Billy Shark was busy when I told him to haul to activate their capture. Dead in 2 hours, you say? Sure. How's the cow doing? He's patched up. Good. Billy Shark's cleaning. That's nice. Man, do we ever need food. So where's our cook? That's Twisted, right? I always forget. It's Blocked Greed. Blocked Greed is asleep and also like serious pain and a lot of debuffs. Well, whatever. Butcher. Very important. Okay, now, medical emergency, sure. Release. And, well, tending's not going to help. We just want to release them. Well, whatever. Where are you, Blocked Greed? We need you. Help me, Blocked Greed. You're my only hope. Let's turn the speed up so that something happens. Okay. Major break risk ×2, medical emergency. Well, that clearly they're going to die, right? Like, and disease. Well, I mean, yeah, they're clearly going to die. They're dead. Okay, got it. That'll be a good little prison, though. We'll leave that as a prison. We were going to disassemble it, but it'll be fine. So, Blocked Greed, where'd you go? You're right there. Cook. Cook before you do anything else. Okay, buddy? I know you want to just, like, do anything other than work right now because you're in a terrible mental state, but that's okay. We need food. If we don't have food, we're, like, in an even worse mental state very, very soon. Now, everyone is running to pick up food, of course. They're all very hungry. Well, let's unforbid these things. Got some silver. It's nice. Murderous Rage. Maybe I should have told you to eat while you were cooking. Uh-oh. Oh no. Decantos, you have an axe. Do something. Major Weeble, keep running. Got him. Got him. Well, you tried to murder the Weeble, but you failed. Just pile you on top of the corpse. Nothing wrong with that. Can we haul the corpse, maybe? We have to undraft you first. Bury the corpse. Okay, there you go. Well, Blocked Greed, I hope you're happy. If you're in the chat room, that is. Because now you are in a little tombey box. You're in a tomb box, a box tomb. And your LMG is sitting outside in the sun. Murderous rage. Ha! Yeah, you enjoying your box tomb there, Greed. You got greedy for murder. That's what you did. And then I blocked you from your greedy murder. Raven Corpse, meanwhile, is still living up to her name there. Or his name. It's a very Princess Leia haircut. I assumed that was a female pawn, but I guess not. Just being a corpse. That'll be the case until one of these beds is done. Oh. Blood loss, eh? I thought I had them, like I would have thought that would have been treated, right? Oh my God, they're not treating the animals? Why aren't you guys treating the animals? Probably because you're so tired and like otherwise deprived of all the things you need to be happy or healthy? That could be it. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because my doctor's been arrested. That's why no one's getting treated. Okay, Raven, just tend to the elephant. Get up and tend to the elephant. Get out of your grave. Okay. Mare 1 has developed an illness. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess you got herbal medicine then. All right. So, malnutrition trivial, eh? We got to make sure that we have a warden set up. That would be good. We'll have 2 wardens set up. So how do we... Malnourished, you say? Okay. Could be part of your problem here. Huh. So Star Polemic, why don't you deliver food to Blocked Greed before he dies of malnutrition? That would be good. And, do we have to, like... What happens if we... How do we deal with this? Now that we've arrested Blocked Greed, I don't usually arrest my own colonists. I don't really know the system. I don't really know how it works too well. I don't know if we have to, like, break down his resistance and recruit him again. Or if we let him out, like, beat him up. Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious. But we have to break down his resistance and recruit him again. Okay, that's awful. Oh, no. He's also our cook. Oh, no. Maybe I should have just let him kill Weeble. Probably should have just let him kill Weeble. That would have been a better idea. Oh, well, Billy Shark, you're now the cook. You're the cook and the tailor. Okay. That's truly awful. We need to recruit him. So I guess we'll make him comfy. So let's put in a torch lamp in here. It's probably a nice bedroom, sorta. Awful, poor, tight, ugly, dirty. So good prison cell. Oh boy. That's right, Benjamin, haul the gun. No, wait, where are you going? Okay. All mental states are cured by punches. Yeah, punch him instead of arrest. Okay, well that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Oh well. We shall not repeat that mistake. Look at all this steel. We're loaded with steel. We've got to build some traps. What's Decantos doing? He's supposed to be my trap builder. I mean, I guess he has, like, way too many tasks. Way too many build tasks. Not enough time. So Weeble's working on recruitment now. Resistance is lowering fairly quickly here. Oh, blocked greed. You just got greedy. What can I say? On the bright side, now Weeble's going to have or Ravencorpse is going to have a bedroom for the first time. Now that that bedroom has been abandoned by the greedy one. Yeah, probably. I mean, you were way more important to the colony than Major Weeble was, in fairness, Block Greed. Like, you know, you got a really good point there. Hey, I should probably move the chat over so it isn't quite in the way of the inventory. Maybe I should have thought of that earlier. There it is. Or rather, so the inventory isn't in the way of the chat. It's the better way to put that. Okay. At least you got a nice elephant hat. It's something. Star Polemic's going to talk to you. You down with the colony? 12 resistance. All right. Low mood, low opinion. Hey, Decantos, why don't you focus on making the torch? Because we don't have any wood. Oh, we still need to do a wood run. Uh-oh. I mean, let's just do it, right? Polemic and Omnivore. As soon as morning hits, Polemic and Omnivore are going to be off, and they're going to do the wood run. We're done waiting for the perfect time. Perfect time will never arrive. Perfect is the enemy of the good, and this is as good a time as any, other than the perfect ones. Once we get one of these rooms done, we can upgrade the prison cell to one of those rooms. Hey, Weeble, you done any statues yet? Probably, right? There's probably statues around here somewhere. I don't see any. Will it tell me over here if there's statues? Probably, right? I guess not. That's a good point. Good point, Twisted. I do have an awful lot of steel. Mad Mare. Really? Oh, over here. Well, that sure puts a crimp in my plan to, like, go over here. Are they all mad? No, just the one. Oh, well, we'll bring some animals with us. We'll sick the animals on the animals, and there'll be animal-on-animal violence, and it'll be wonderful. No problem. No problem at all. Meanwhile, we're getting some agave. We have a little bit more food, but not much. Not enough. Billy Shark's going to do some more cooking. That's good. There's some corn that's ready to harvest, and Omnivore has been set to cut for a while because there wasn't anything ready to harvest, and we were worrying about the agave. So Omnivore will be able to harvest the corn, and that should help us out. So yeah, I mean, we should definitely do a bit of harvesting from Omnivore before we get moving. Oh, there's a raid. Good thing again that we didn't... Oh, sappers. Multiple angles and sappers. Okay. Well, they just have spears over there. That's not concerning at all. They have spears over here. That's not concerning at all. And, here. Club and a knife. Okay, sure. I mean, you guys, you could do a lot better than that, you know. Like, I may be weak and pathetic, but I'm not that weak and pathetic. So there's 4 over here. I'm not sure whether, like, I should still do the thing where I try to, like, isolate one group at a time, because these groups are so tiny. Like, who cares, right? I'm not going to draft Omnivore this time because he's really not doing very well. And his torch has expired and we have no wood. We really do need to worry about wood. That would be very important. So let's get everyone other than Decantos and Omnivore to fight. Very low on food. We do have 15 food. That's not nothing. It's not much, but it's not nothing. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we go at these 4 first. Let's turn it down. I don't want to wait for the sappers to try to break down all my stuff. Just want to get at them. We're so much tougher. We can just stand in a group and just swing, probably. Maybe not. Okay. So, I guess fan out, right? Go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. Fan. Now, release the animals. Only one, really? That one's fleeing, but he's dead, so fine. How are you? You person who can be nudist, quick sleeper, lazy, cooking. Well, you know, you're a nudist anyway, so the least we could do is strip you, just so you're more comfortable. Now, who else is there? There's a couple up here. Let's go right at them. Billy Shark has a pump shotgun. Officer has the revolver. So, okay, Officer there, Billy there. Weeble, you do the stripping. Raven, you're kind of hurt here. How hurt are you? You're actually quite hurt. You just had 2 toes cut off. That's not good. You also have an artery blockage. You might die of a heart attack soon. Totally should have just let, like, a captain there kill you, you know? You're useless. Oh, no, that was Weeble. That was Weeble. That was definitely Weeble. I apologize, Raven Corpse. Okay, so what do we do here? The 2 people we don't have drafted, Decantos and Omnivore, I don't think either of them doctor. No, Raven Corpse is a great doctor. You can take care of yourself then, Raven. Okay, so this is what we do. We, switch that. Oh, man, we should have switched that for everyone. Herbal medicine, okay. Turn on self-tend. Turn off draft. Prioritize tending to yourself. Okay, you'll take care of yourself, no problem. You could do things alone. Good luck surviving alone, man. It's very, very optimistic of you. We're having enough time surviving as a community. So Raven's apparently just going to wander right past all of the baddies on his way out. Get him. Okay. Oh, and the trap. Caught in a trap. So, who else is here? It's not all of them, right? There's another group somewhere. Oh, there's, you know, that's the downed one. Did we get them all? Are they in the base? Did they get through the top here somehow? Weird. I guess that is all of them. The music is no longer scary either, so yep, they're all dead. Good stuff. Undraft. Oh, and you, undraft. And, capture? Question mark? Indeed. I think we steal Billy Shark's bed, and we make this a prison bed, and then we assign it to Blocked Greed, and then we put this Koga in the hole. I think that's a good plan. And I do love it when a good plan comes together. So now that that good plan has come together, It is time to end this here episode of this here YouTube series. So I'll catch you next time, YouTube. We'll be back real soon, so don't go anywhere.